Everybody be cheating, but nobody want to be cheated on. The first person I heard say this, I gotta give them their credit, was Rod Wave. Like 2021, 2022 he was snapping. He was talking crazy. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. What I mean by this is sometimes it's not even physically cheating, but that's another thing. A lot of motherfuckers, whether it's kings or queens, because there's bad people and there's negative people on both genders. I don't choose sides. A lot of people, if they're not physically cheating, which they do, they be mentally cheating, and they already be cheating, and they already know who they want next, or they already be fucking somebody else in their head. It's that deep and it's that dark. That's why I'm cool off the relationship tip for now and probably for an extremely long time. Talk with Dev, Conscious Self, and Conscious Wealth. I talk a little bit about relationships. I talk a little bit about what kings and queens deal with today. I want to move motherfuckers forward. I advocate for getting outside of nature because that shit does so much for you. And you wouldn't even realize that shit because you're neglecting nature. Back to the topic at hand. Everybody be cheating, but when they get cheated on, that shit hurts them. You feel me? Because just based on what I see, I never cheated before. Black men don't cheat, but I've also had attempts of cheating. And I've mentally cheated as well before in my past relationship. I'm not even going to lie to you. A lot of motherfuckers would lie about that, though. You get me? And a lot of motherfuckers are physically cheating, but when they get cheated on, they crash out and they want to snap. Girls or guys. Oh, they having a little fun game they doing back there. I got my dog with me, so I'm going to turn around and walk to my yard. You get me? 1+ minute in the talk with Dev, Conscious Self, and Conscious Wealth. Everybody be cheating. Whether it's physically, because there's so many cheaters in this world. That's why I'm staying away from the relationship tip. And I'm talking about to the point where girls with boyfriends be chatting to me. Yes. To the point where if they're not physically cheating, they're mentally cheating. What's mentally cheating? It's a plethora of things, and I'm about to name them. Mentally cheating is looking over from a king's perspective, because I'm not a girl, so how am I going to really explain that side? But which is a thing, though. Don't get it twisted. Looking over a girl's post, why you got a girlfriend? Thinking about what you're going to do with her in your head, or what you're going to do with her after you're done with your relationship. That's mentally cheating. Or just going on about your day, thinking about another girl, what you're going to do to her while you currently have a girlfriend. Or you may say it like, oh, I can't wait to da-da-da-da while you still have a girlfriend. And it'd be like that. Kings, I'm not faulting you. I'm not judging you. I understand where you're coming from. But it's like, damn, and queens do the same thing, but worse. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to judge, but it'd be worse when y'all do this shit. You get me? 2+ minutes in the talk with Dev. Everybody be cheating. Whether it's mentally or physically. Everybody has cheated. And girls be saying this. If they cheated, or if they mentally cheat, I was mentally checked out, so it doesn't really hold as much weight. Shit like that. You get me? Don't get into a relationship. I'm just gonna break it to you like that. There's outliers. Some shit is good. A lot of guys let shit slide in relationships to continue being with that person. That's what it comes to sometimes. And that's sick, and that's sad, and that's scary. I just let go of the relationship aspect of my life, like with a significant other, because, bro, that shit, I'm not myself. I'm not myself, and there's a honeymoon phase and everything. There's a honeymoon phase with a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and then there's a honeymoon phase when it comes to the marriage side of things, because motherfuckers, their whole boyfriend-girlfriend experience was good. Then they got married. Ooh, now you're not even getting no more coochie, nigga. Y'all not even having sex no more. Once y'all put a ring on it after that 3-month honeymoon phase, or after that year honeymoon phase. Now she got a work husband. Now he got a work wife. Now they rather go to work than be with you in the crib. They spending more time at work or outside the crib than with you. Getting cheated but don't want to get cheated on. Cheating but don't want to get cheated on. And that's life. So be cautious and be consciously aware of what you're doing when you're getting into a relationship, and please lock in to the point where y'all are both okay with each other. Because if not, it's a whirlpool, it's a whirlwind, it's a tornado that you would never get out of. It's going to cause significant destruction in your life, and it will long last. And it will forever last, actually. People's past relationships, like me, my past relationship, I'm never going to forget about. But that shit is fuel, you feel me? That shit fucked me up, but it's fuel, you get me? And that's how you have to approach this life. Stay far away from relationships if you're not in one. Or if you got out of one, why would you try to get into another one? You're weak. You're weak if you're getting into another relationship right after another one. You're weak. You're weak. And I shouldn't have to explain it. It's self-explanatory. You're weak. Closing in on that 5-minute mark, everybody be cheating. I'm just going to break it to you like everybody be cheating. Everybody be cheating. Whether it's mentally or physically. Now, if you mentally do it, you're not physically cheating, so that shit slides. Cool. But motherfuckers is out here physically cheating. Or trying to physically cheat. And some motherfuckers be so bad at it that they can't even cheat. That they're really not even that attractive. I don't even know how they're in a relationship, but they can't even cheat because the other person don't even want them to try and cheat with. Take a deep breath. Sometimes it's all you truly need. I'm not coming at nobody. This isn't directed towards a single soul. It's just like, if it applies, it applies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Motherfuckers mentally cheat. Motherfuckers physically cheat. 100% of people. 100% of people. You see the public interviews where they go up to somebody. If your partner gave you a pass to cheat, would you do it? And who would you do it with? And motherfuckers actually answer that question. So what do you think they're thinking about when they're with their homegirls or home guys or homeboys, with the homies or with the homegirls? What do you think they're thinking about and talking about? Let's do it. Let's do it, right? Y'all don't want to have these conversations. Let's talk with Dev and I really pop it. The single life at 21 years old is good. I'll tell you that, it's a good thing. Stay single, y'all, until you find that person along your journey. Because if you're forcing it, if you're rushing it, it'll last until a certain extent. Y'all not really gonna have no smooth, long-lasting relationship. I guarantee you that. If so, something is getting slid past you. Somebody's lying. Somebody's hiding something. They're gonna just be like that. That's why it's hard to deal with people. And y'all always want to talk about generations, this generation. It's not even the generations. It's always been this way. It's just worse now because of social media. You feel me? It's just worse now because of the internet. I used to go 8 to 10 minutes max. I'm closing in on that 7-minute mark. I will not go much longer. I recorded 4 or 5 videos today. I deeply appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all didn't have to be here. I've gained over 1,500 subs in the last year. Some videos be bigger than others. Some videos don't have much growth. It doesn't matter to me because I'm growing every time I drop a vid. So that shit doesn't truly matter to me. I do this to move myself forward as well, as much as I do it to move whoever wants to move forward. I do it for you as well. You feel me? You see, I don't really cut much out. I talk about the trendiest thoughts that we're scared to talk about. I don't do the trendiest things. I almost walked into a spider web. So I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. As you heard what I said already, you see what the title of the video is. If it resonates with you, if you picked up on something like, damn, yo, you speaking facts. If not, it's cool because you didn't have to pull up at all. 1 view, 10 views, 10,000 views. It doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm moving forward regardless, just like you. Talk with Dev, conscious self and conscious wealth. Everybody be cheating, but nobody want to get cheated.
My feelings change, but you wouldn't know it. And times change, I turn to but I'm losing focus. You better you know, so stop show. And I'm losing focus, these fucking emotions, they going unnoticed.